And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nick Lamau. And please welcome his opponent, Jay Swingler. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome King Kenny. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage, Super Soul Papi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Slim, the Hitman Albahar. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage, anesongib.
No one gives a fuck. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest X Series card of the year goes down in Qatar on November 28th, headlined by the grudge match between undefeated Misfits champion Slim, the Hitman Albahar, and his greatest rival, the Big Gibber, anesongib. So many bouts live on the home of boxing, DAZN, all brought to you by Visit Qatar. This is X Series 19. That was an applause break. Let's start things off by taking it to Kala Sauerland. Kala, fantastic event here that's being assembled for Qatar. Talk about how exciting this is.
Well, it's no coincidence that today marks the 1 year anniversary of our first supercard, the Prime card, and today we've just gone and topped that. We've got 5 main events that we'll be bringing to you in the Super Bowl of this space. We're delighted to announce that this will be in the wonderful country of Qatar, the vibrant city of Doha, and we're looking forward to an amazing week over there. Please note, it is in the true Misfit style. We're breaking the rules again. It's a Thursday night start. It's in the middle of the Formula One week over there. Massive week for Qatar, massive week bringing all the eyes of the sporting world onto Qatar. So Sunday, starting Sunday for the media, will be the grand arrivals, and then the usual fight week in some amazing locations. All live, of course, on DAZN, and we're looking very forward to visit Qatar. It's going to be fantastic. It's been a big decision for us where to take the next Super Bowl of the scene, and the Qatar Supercard, we're looking really forward to this one.
History continuing to be made. Let's take it to the VP of Marketing at DAZN, Alfie Sharman, the home of boxing, and like Carol's saying, a Super Bowl that will bring it to Qatar. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, it's a good turn of phrase. Firstly, congratulations, Ben, for the performance over the weekend. It was very good. Yeah, Super Bowl. Thanks everyone for coming here today. Great moment for us. Unbelievable card. X Series 19 from top to bottom is stacked. You know, we've got crossover boxing heroes here, and people looking to take it up to the next level. And obviously, Slim, anesongib on the 27th of November are putting themselves in a position to potentially have a shot at the crossover king KSI, which I think is kind of undeniable at this moment in time. Wish the best of luck to absolutely everyone on the card. Really look forward to it. For us, it's part of a packed schedule on the zone. This week we have Francis Ngannou returning to the cage this Saturday, live worldwide on the zone. October 26th, we're up in Manchester for Jack Catterall versus former world champion Regis Prograis. All part of your subscription. November the 9th over in the US. Fantastic double header. Boots Ennis, Bam Rodriguez, Ray Ford also on that card. Incredible value as part of your subscription. So it's a great time for us at the business. I'm incredibly proud to be sitting here and delivering fights every week to fight fans all over the world. If you're a fight fan and you haven't subscribed to the zone, I don't know what you're doing, but make sure you do it now. Make sure you do it before Thursday the 27th of November to join us for this amazing card, live and exclusive worldwide on the zone.
100%. Now, before we get to the fighters on this card, let's take it to the crossover king himself, KSI, head of the table. Talk to me about your thoughts on this amazing card.
Alright, so real quick, can we make some noise to this card, ladies and gentlemen? This card is phenomenal. Literally 5 main events. First of all, we have Ben Williams versus Jarvis, like 2 absolute juggernauts going together and obliterating each other for all of us to see. We have Jay Swingler versus Nick Lamau. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting the rematch. People are saying that Nick should have won. Jay Swingler is coming back to show everyone that no, I'm going to make a statement. I'm here to make sure that everyone says my name, and when I win this fight, it's going to be me, Jay Swingler. Nick is coming back to be like, no, Baka. I'm not here to let you rob another fight. I'm here to show the world that I'm all about this, and I can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we have King Kenny versus Salt Papi. A huge fight between these two. Salt Papi is here to finally claim his name again as one of the best fighters on this fucking company. King Kenny is here just again show his talent, show his skill, show his finesse. Deji. And then, ladies and gentlemen, finally, we have Slim versus Gib. Let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Versus Gib. Finally here, a 50-50 fight that no one can tell. I've literally asked so many people. People said, oh, I think Slim. Oh, I think it's Gib. Guys, no one knows. It's going to be a huge fight. Explosions on the 28th of November. Live on the zone, pay-per-view. It's going to be insane, and I can't wait. Let's make some noise again for this team.
Well, let's take it to the fighters. First fight of the press conference is an attempted defense of the welterweight throne, with Jarvis putting the title on the line against Irish superstar, the surging contender Ben the Bumblebee Williams. Jarvis, it's been a long layoff. Welcome back. How excited are you to defend this belt?
I'm very excited, and there's no better person than to defend against Ben. You know, he's a top contender, and a lot of people think he's going to win, and I'm just going to silence everyone.
Ben, he's been recovering from some injuries since winning the belt, but you believe that there's other reasons why this fight hasn't happened sooner.
Yeah, I've been calling out Jarvis for a while now. We got offered to box me on the Dublin card. Said no. Told me he had an injury, so that's fair, but look, it's going to go down November 28th. And yeah, may the best man win. I take that belt home back to Dublin where it belongs.
Jarvis, what do you make of Ben's fights so far inside Misfits?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's fought a couple good guys. Fes Batiste is okay. Warren Spencer, of course, everyone saw that early stoppage. Who knows where that could have gone. This fight's a lot different. It's a big step up for him, and you know, I'm just gonna show that I'm on a different level than he is. On that night, it's gonna be a shock when he gets in there with me.
And what level do you think Jarvis is on?
Yeah, I think he's good. Totally boxer. Clean. But I think the speed I have a good match. Power's there. I think it's gonna be a good brawl. But I think we all know he's gonna come on top and take that belt off.
And Jarvis, like you said, he's worthy of this. He's earned this shot at the belt.
Yeah, you know, he's had 2 fights on Misfits now. Top contender in my division. And this fight is really going to solidify my name in the whole welterweight division when I beat him. And, you know, put him to sleep.
You're not gonna beat me, bro. It's not
I'm
happening.
going to put you to sleep.
I'll take that belt off you like I did today.
It's staying right here, bro.
It's going to Dublin.
Ben, he thinks he's putting you to sleep. What's your early prediction for this fight?
Yeah, I would say another second round TKO. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, I mean, with his pillow hands, he's not going to be able to do much.
Yeah, you'll feel these pillow hands.
You know, this ain't going the distance for sure.
Yeah, you'll feel these pillow hands.
He's going to go out.
Yeah, you play foreman for a living.
And I'm going to fuck you up.
I'm gonna slap the head off you.
Respect, you could try.
Thanks for me again after doing it.
We'll see, bro.
Welterweight title on the line between them. Next up, we run back the main event of X Series 5. The clash between Jay Swingler and Nick Lamau was one of the best crossover fights of all time, and we get the eagerly anticipated second installment in Qatar. Jay, March of last year, when you earned a win over Nick, was the last time we've seen you. Why is now the time you want to return?
I couldn't stay away. I wasn't happy with my last performance as well. And I feel like there's a lot more on the table that I still haven't taken yet. And I want to prove to myself, not the people, not the fans, not my family, nobody other than me. I want to show myself that I can beat this guy and be happy with my performance. I beat him last time, but I wasn't happy with my performance. So to me, that's a loss. And I'm taking this guy very seriously now. I overlooked him in the first fight, and I won't be doing that this time.
Nick, how do you feel about your performance in the first fight?
First of all, I want to say thank you to Misfits, KSI, Happy Punch for this opportunity, because this is so sick to be part of this card. And I am a fan first, so I'm so happy that Jay is back in the scene. Big up, Jay. Come on. Come on, Jay. I'm really happy to have him back. But what was your question again?
Your performance in the first fight in X Series 5, how did you feel about it?
That was the greatest night of my life. Even though I didn't get the win, I had everyone doubting me, going into a stadium with 5,000 people booing me, and being able to walk out with my head held high. It was such, I've never felt anything like it. So yeah, my performance, I'm really happy with it. I wish I did a little bit more to get the win, but at the end of the day, here we are for the rematch, and it's going to be even better.
Jay, what did you make of Nick's fights since you beat him?
I don't think he performed on his 2 fights after on the tag team and the knockout tournament thing anywhere near as good as when he fought me. I felt like he matched my energy well in that fight, but then after that I felt like he declined, and I think he knows that. I think he's seen what people have to say.
It's just different fights. It's a tag team is a completely different game. So it was just not my style of fighting. One-on-one.
Well, I think if you fought the tag team fight the same way you fought me, bro, you would have taken over. You would have beat them so easy.
Yeah, that's about pacing, timing, when they can tap out. I mean, B-Dave, he's tapped out against me 11 times in 2 fights, and I've never tapped out against him. It's just the
You looked scared to fight me, Dave.
Me?
Yeah, you looked scared to fight. You kept tagging every time you come in.
I haven't tagged once against B-Dave in 2 fights. Never once. You can watch it back. You haven't been studying your footage, bro.
Okay. I don't study you, bro.
Well, don't overlook me again, because that's what happened the first time. What are you gonna do? The first time you fought Gib, he had a few months of training. Then you fought Churley's, had a few months of training. Then you fought me, had a few months of training. What are you gonna do now when you fight someone with more than a few months of training?
We'll see. November 28th. We'll see a version of me that no one else has seen before. We'll see a version of me that is fully prepared for war, and somebody who is prepared to fight somebody who's put in a full camp, because apparently that's what you're doing. You're putting in a full camp, you're training hard, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm preparing for something. I'm not overlooking you.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to see a different version this time. You'll see.
Okay, a version of you on the floor.
Nick, when he says
You have no knockout power. Yo, this guy has zero knockout
You
power.
had so much weight on
Bro, you tickled me when you got the body of a fucking rake.
and you could have put me out. So what does that say about you?
Your defense is good, I'll give it you. Your defense is good. The finish out, the roll, the punching from the butt, punching from the hip. You got it, bro. You got an awkward style, but man, you punch like a Scotch egg.
Man, you had 20 pounds.
Nick, he says that he overlooked you maybe at X Series 5. Did you feel that in the ring?
100%, but I think everyone overlooked me then. But you know, that's the name of the game. You gotta earn your keep here. You can't just come in and expect everyone's respect. I know I got it now, so I do genuinely hope I get the best version of Jay, because he's gonna get the best version of me. I've taken this camp more seriously than any other camp. I've had to come over adversities that I've never had to come over, and it genuinely is the best version of me. And no matter the outcome, as long as I go out there and give it my everything, I'm gonna be so happy. And yeah, it's gonna be a sick fight.
I love it. Next up is a fight that crossover fans have wanted for years. Finally, it's time for the #1 contender bout between Super Salt Papi and King Kenny. Battle-tested stars of the scene locking their sights on each other for a hope to fight for gold next. So let's start with you. There's no hard feelings between you two, but King Kenny is in your way in Qatar. How do you feel about this matchup?
I mean, just want to thank Mystic Boxing for this opportunity, of course, King Kenny for taking the fight. This is going to be a tough fight for me. I'm working very hard to do whatever it takes to win, and I hope he gets ready.
King Kenny, it's time for Super Salt Papi. How long have you been waiting for this fight?
Well, we knew we were going to fight each other for Misfits, the first ever Misfits one, ideally. So we just been in the back of our head. We've always known that's a fight that's always going to happen. So yeah, you know, I'm more than ready. You know, I started my journey. Everyone has seen my ups and downs, the wins, the losses. I started off with a hard path, and that's, you know, essentially set me up for this fight, because I know it's going to be a tough fight. I'm training very hard, and I'm going to come out victorious.
So you had a big bounce back victory over Amadeus Ferrari last time out on Misfits. How challenging was that opponent?
It was definitely very challenging. It was very awkward, dirty, and he's probably one of the strongest opponents I ever had. But I'm preparing for every situation, and I'm going to be ready.
Slim?
Yes, sir.
You had something to say there?
No, he said he's the strongest opponent. I don't know about that, man. I said, why don't you want to My bad.
King Kenny, you had Adam Brooks on your hands last time out. Talk about that win.
So what was the question?
Adam Brooks.
Yeah.
Talking about that win.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that was the first first fight where I took a long break off, and we just worked on becoming a complete fighter, and everything was coming together. I was able, you know, fighting forwards, backwards, I don't know, 69, 96, the whole lot, everything was just coming into place. Oh, sorry.
Fair enough, fair enough. But this matchup stylistically is quite interesting. Both you guys facing challenges maybe you haven't seen before. Salt Papi, what's the key to beating King Kenny?
Definitely my speed. I can close the distance very quick, and I need to stick to my strategies. And, yeah, break him down. That's about it.
Kenny, what do you make of the speed of Salt Papi?
Yeah, he's got a bit of speed. He's lost a lot of weight, so obviously that's gonna be an advantage for him. Yeah, you know, I'm working with smaller guys that have speed. We're gonna be ready, you know, for fight night.
Obviously, the stakes are high with this one. A title shot hanging in the balance between you two. What would this win mean, Salt Papi, finally getting the victory over King Kenny?
I mean, getting this win would get me the rematch with Slim, hopefully, if he wants it, and whatever. And,
I don't know if you want that again. You saw what happened last time. I still love you. You're a good fighter. But we don't remember what happened last time, though.
yeah, I still want the rematch. Like, even if you lose or win, I always want that rematch.
King Kenny, what did you make of Salt Papi's fight with Slim?
Against Slim, to be fair, Slim, Salt Papi was winning that fight. He just, you know, got too.
Winning is 2 rounds, bro. Come on, son. A fight is fuck. Bro, we do 8-round fights now. You got knocked out in a 5, bro. Half a fight you got knocked out, cause half a fight. That's why we do 8-round fights. We do big boy fights now. So you can't say winning a fight. 1 round is not fucking winning the fight. 2 rounds is not winning the fight, bro.
Yeah, but am I not allowed to have an opinion?
Yeah, in his whole life, he never got knocked out. He got knocked the fuck out. End of story. That's what happened. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what happened.
As I was saying, I think Salt Papi was winning that fight, but then Slim just caught him with a lucky shot, and then got knocked out. And that was it.
Fair. Now, as mentioned, there's not bad blood necessarily between you two, but Salt Papi, what is the message that you want King Kenny to keep in mind for the next 6 weeks?
Just made the best memory with love. That's about it.
Fair. Kenny, what's the message you want Salt Papi to keep in mind?
I'll be ready. I'll be more than ready.
I love it. Now let's take it to the man without an opponent here on the stage, Deji, one of the most beloved fighters returning in Qatar. Let's talk about it. Not an opponent up here on stage though.
I guess you could say I'm in the thick of it.
What happened, Deji? What happened to the opponent?
So I had an opponent. Unfortunately, he pulled out, got the contract, and said, nah. So yeah, now I have no opponent.
Who was it?
Am I allowed to say? No. I'm not. I can't say. Alright, yeah, I can't say. Alright, but there you go.
What has training camp been like though, getting back into the swing of things?
Yeah, it was the challenge that JJ sent me. That's what kind of made me get back into boxing, I'll be real. Because then I was like already doing fitness, so then I was like, alright, might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Fair. And while it's been brought up the challenge, what happened?
Unfortunately, I lost that challenge. It is what it is, but you know, we move. Yeah.
You had a lot of time for it.
Yeah, I ain't shot. Alright.
And for KSI, what does it mean having Deji on this card in Qatar?
I mean, it's incredible. It's always good to have Deji fighting. I've always said, like, you know, if he trained hard enough, you know, as hard as me, he'd be better than me. So yeah, you know, maybe if we could get even half of that, that'd be great. But yeah, you know, it's good to have him, you know, on this card, and you know, whoever his opponent is, I'm sure that he's going to put in that work and, you know, put on the show.
Now, Deji, while we have the opportunity, if there's anyone that you have in mind, there is a microphone to call them out.
Joe Weller, Bryce Hall, come get it. Obviously, yeah. That's it. I don't know. I just want to fight, really. I want to test my skills and have fun. So, yeah. Pick up Davey. Come on.
I love it. I love it. Well, let's take it to this main event. One of the most anticipated fights in crossover history. Slim the Hitman taking on Gib. Man, Gib, let's start with you. Finally, the Misfits debut is here against the guy you've wanted for years. How does this feel?
You know what, I'm very excited. I've come and conquered 2 promotions. This guy at Misfits, he's proven that he's the best. 7-0, 2 division champ, and I've come to make a statement. I'm gonna smack his head off.
You ain't gonna do shit, bro. You got no knockouts. You knocked out the same dude twice.
I've got more knockdowns than you in the last 3 fights.
You knocked out the same dude twice, bro.
I've got more knockdowns than you in the last 3 fights.
Ooh.
How many people have you beaten up in this room? I've beaten up 2. You've beaten up 1. I've beaten more distant fighters than you, man.
I sent motherfuckers to the hospital. What do? You play tag.
I don't think LeBron went to an Airbnb now.
You play tag, bro. This is doing shit. And I can't wait to break your fucking face, bro. I can't wait.
You know how I am, you, man. I seen you today. I stuck it on your coach. I stuck it on your coach. I smacked you. I put my forearm on your neck.
I promise God. I don't fucking lie.
You know I was scared of you. You're a fool. You're a fool. So I'm gonna chin you silly.
He said he smashed your uncle, your trainer.
No, there's no smash.
That's what you just said.
No, I didn't. No smash.
What? That's what you said.
I said I stuck it on you.
No, you didn't stick anything.
Look at you. Look at you.
Stick anything.
You ate all the slims.
First off, you little bitch ass motherfucker. You lucky you gotta deal with him. Because I need to put you over my lap and beat your little rude ass. You're the meanest, you are the rudest little fucker.
You're a fool. Look at Slim. White. Shut up. Beat your fire up. I'm gonna beat your fire up. We got it. Let them react. You fool. You fool.
Check his hip, man.
Awful, man. He's crazy.
I've seen some rude kids in my life.
Shut up, man.
I've seen some.
No one gives a shit.
Like I said,
I don't give a shit. Shut up.
Be your father, you fucking
shut up, man.
asshole.
No one gives a shit. Take a break. Take a breather. Take a breather. Don't talk to me. Take a breather.
Rude ass.
Give me your break, man. Your baby don't train.
That's how you talk like that.
I'm gonna go.
I need to bring some kids.
Yeah, get angry. Look at you. Look at you. Your veins popping out your forehead. You fool.
You make no sense.
No, you go. No, you go. Get irate. I like it. Get irate.
Seems like a 2 versus 1 of us. Leon, welcome up here, sir. Come on. I want to ask you, what is the strategy?
Stop. Real kid. Call me the Hall of Famer. Ain't no coach in this team that will help them.
That's right. Hey, be quiet, man. Go on, take your time.
Deji and
Listen, never. I can't get dropped. Listen, sometimes people want to wear LV, sometimes people want to wear Zara. Sometimes people want to wear LV every day, sometimes people want to get a white t-shirt from Zara. And I am LV. Listen, you only got to wear clothes and you're trying to miss me. I can't get dropped by you. Ask them, they're here now. Ask them. They're here now. Ask them. Awesome!
I did.
I already got slapped you in the face. Exactly.
Yeah, talk to me about the emotions in this, because it does seem as heated as advertised between you and Slim.
Emotions, I don't really. This is not me versus Slim. This is me coming for the best for Misfits. This guy, no one gives a shit about this guy, to be honest. His last fight got cancelled because I lack an interest. Let's be real. You don't count because I lack an interest. So when I see you and you come with me, I'm breaking. I'm breaking. Why didn't you not for the past year? Why did you not go in the past year? Misfits champ. Why didn't you fight?
What are you saying?
Why did you not fight for the past year?
I was gonna fight inside. I was gonna fight against stupid.
And why didn't you get cancelled?
Are you done? This guy's so stupid, bro. What a fucking idiot, bro. What a fucking idiot. These guys are trying their best to throw off the fight. They're trying so hard to throw. I'm being calm and relaxed. They want to throw the fight because they know I'm gonna fucking kill this.
What are you talking about? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm making a statement. Stop praying.
I'm gonna sin. February 28th in Qatar, I'm gonna fucking destroy this kid.
Absolutely.
Watch my interviews. Every time I fight, watch my interviews. Everything I say, I fucking back up with my heart and soul. You can't make this shit up. This ain't no act. With my heart and soul, I am gonna fucking. I don't want to say.
But the heart's weak, man.
I'm gonna hurt this shit. Very, very badly. Very, very badly. So make sure I tune in by the pay-per-view. My first main event, my first pay-per-view. Thank you very much.
5-minute monologue. It was boring. Bro, no one cares. You talk so much, bro. It's so boring. I'm actually ashamed to be up here. I'm ashamed.
I don't make this pay-per-view. Shut the fuck up.
Ashamed.
Slim, I do want to ask, what is the key to beating a guy like Gibb?
He's a bum, bro. He's a bum. Like, he's so.
That's why you've been begging me for years, right?
He's British, so the British. I'm sorry, y'all back down. You guys back down all crazy. If I was British, bro, y'all make me seem like I'm Canelo, bro. From the shit I've been doing. I've been sending dudes to the fucking hospital, bro. I've been breaking faces. But y'all, it's been a whole year since listen, it's been a whole year since I've
damaged you.
It's been a whole. Yeah,
you're lucky you was.
And who had that before?
You're lucky. You're lucky you was weight trained.
Not me.
He would have smashed you. He would have smashed you. You bent over. You're bent over.
You on the canvas. You a canvas kisser, bro. You kissed canvas like 4 times, 5 times. Austin McDookie dropped you, bro. Austin McDookie dropped you.
I can't wait to make a statement on this guy.
Fucking bomb.
Gibb, now that you guys are face to face in person, what is your impression of Slim from today?
You know what, when I'm around him, I feel really confident. I can't believe that there's someone as pathetic as him around. So I can't wait to beat the dog shit out of him. I'm gassed. What pathetic human to face.
You waited 5 years, you little bitch.
What pathetic human to face.
You little bitch waited 5 years.
Keep talking.
And you made the biggest mistake, bro.
Yeah, because I was having a successful career, mate. You wanted to fight the same people that I told out. You were begging to take the hold up. You were begging Austin McBroom.
On the edge of their seats when they fight, when I fight.
No one cares, bro.
Everybody's on the edge of their seats.
No, they don't.
That's not a lie.
No one cares. That's why you haven't fought. That's why you haven't fought in a year.
No one shows up in Gibb fights.
That's why you haven't
No
fought in a
one
year.
shows up in Gibb fights.
I gifted you your first main event.
Nobody shows up.
I gifted you your first main event. The Misfit Champs got his first main event because of me. His first pay-per-view because of me.
I was gonna fight KSI. I was gonna fight KSI. What the fuck? Who man is this?
Bro.
Who man?
You're trying to associate your name with big people. You're a nobody. You're a nobody. I'm coming to expose you.
A lot of hatred here between these two. We'll let it out for KSI. Your thoughts on this main event? What are the expectations here?
Let's jump, I can't wait for this one! This one is going to be fireworks. I mean, you can tell that both fighters hate each other. Even in the face-off that we did before this, it was incredible. Like, it's a dream come true, and I'm so happy that it's finally come. I'm so happy that Misfits have finally been able to make this happen. Qatar, thank you so much for everything, and oh my God, November 28th is going to be insane.
It'll be fireworks for sure. Thank you all. Brought to you by Visit Qatar Misfits in the Zone X Series 19, a Super Bowl that we are delivering in boxing. Make sure you stay tuned, and we'll see you very soon.
What? No, there's nothing happening. Tell me. There's nothing happening. No, there was nothing going on.